Hello everybody, welcome to another Battletech stream. Good to see you. I started chuckling because the minute that I sat down, go ahead, this happened. Oh, I know. Have you been waiting for me? That's very nice. Sorry we didn't get to have the important thing. Also, thank you so much, Kendricks. Missed that sub early on. I hadn't warned everybody beforehand. He was here so fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
good
What do
boy.
you see? The boy.
Sorry for taking a little bit of time to get things going today. Had the very fun task of doing a little bit of looking over the like 1,100 hours of uploads that I have to Twitch that they are now getting rid of. A thing that has made all of the partner streamers really happy. It's good to see you, Pro Buccaneer, too. I'll never forget the Joker. Promise. The Velatcher will always live with me. God's intro is still so good. Hi. I hope Harebrained Scheme's next game is a huge success for them. It sucks what happened to this company. You kickstarted this and you haven't even played it? It's really good. Really good. I've played through it like 4 times now. To give an example. I mean, yeah, again, just this intro, like, if you don't know anything about Battletech, this tells you the entire universe of setup in like a minute and 10 seconds. No god. I'm kind of quiet compared to the game. And sorry, it's probably partially because of this. But you see that it's louder than usual. This intro is pretty loud. God, intro is so cool. The intro is really cool, and it does like all of what you need to know about the universe as like a new player in almost no time at all with no dialogue. It's a masterclass. See, like, now the game's not so loud. It's a really loud intro. If I continue to be quiet, I can change it. I can turn it down a little bit on the game audio or something, but that highlight limit's seems a little bad. Yep. It's just a cheap move, which, I mean, it's not like they have, realistically, it's not like Twitch makes a ton of money or anything, or has like a big company backing them. I know. The minute that I sat down, he's been waiting. Make sure that we get the important thing here. The really sad thing is, Tanya, you should come and see this if you haven't. He has a huge blep that you might have missed.
I did not see the huge blep.
Do you see the big blep now? He's got a big curly
He's
blep.
looking down. I see.
He's sitting there and he's like, he's got it curled
it's really
too.
curly.
Yup.
It's like folded totally in half.
Why are you blepping so bad? Are you gonna get a photo?
Yeah, he'll probably undo it now that
Probably.
There we go.
You got it? I was gonna say, if you've got it, put it in the Discord. Anybody can join the Discord and check out the wonderful black from my good boy, who
Hello,
because it's
Tanya.
now gone. Hey, Schmuck of all trades, thank you so much.
It will be in general.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the resub for 99 months. Oh, it's been so much of my life. And you've been here for so much of it, and I appreciate that. It's been so cool to have you, Schmuck. And yes, he said hello, Tanya.
Hello.
I was like, you've never actually met Schmuck.
No.
No.
Oh, you got a good kitty camera.
It's been a long time. I know. It's been a long time since I've actually gone to any events where I could see people. And I'm not going to the US anytime soon. Going to, there's like a real taboo now in Canada about doing, like, buying anything from the US and stuff. People are not happy for good reason. In any case, let's get a couple of things going. Canopian aligned. Well, we don't want to piss off Cannabis. In fact, that's what I've been doing. My recent mercenary company. I have another one again. I can't really show a good job of it, but you get an idea. It's painted as Raventhere's Iron Hand. A whole bunch of them. I did all the basing on them recently and stuff too. Got a couple here. I've only done these two fully, although I have like 4 more. Almost dropped that are like, yeah, 4 more that are mostly done. In fact, one that will be totally done tonight. That's my goal, is I'm gonna matte varnish it after this. Put some gloss on the visors and things. Comment, you have such a backlog of minis to paint. Yeah. I was like, man, I've painted so many minis. I've done a great job. How many do I have left? Holy fuck, 8. That's like, Jesus, it's like 1/3 of what I bought. God damn it. Getting there, though. Getting there. Okay, so we don't want to fight Cannabis. We don't want to fight Pirates. We don't want to fight Cannabis. We can fight 4 Cannabis. That's a good one. And then this one is very old colors, local pirates. Wait, did we piss them off again? Or is that showing what would happen afterwards? Probably what's showing what's happened afterwards. I wish that we could have gotten access with this. We're kind of close, but we just can't seem to get enough, like, possible pirate ones to not have them mad. We're almost at the end, too. We really want to be able to access the black market for slightly cheaper than $1 billion. Buying mechs right now is, for those that haven't seen, oh, we don't have, yeah, okay, I thought the black market was still on this one. There was a, like, Black Knight for sale for 260 million. Which, like, look at our funds. Our funds are super good. We're nowhere fucking close. It's ridiculous. That is an absurd amount. Well, this is the only one we can do. So, let's do it. Also, I really want to make friends with the Magistracy. Oh, we also didn't fix up that Centurion. There's 2 things that we should do also. Come on. I hate that these just don't seem to pop out right. We need... Oh, the bull shark is here. Oh, and it was fully equipped already. That's why. I need to see what the bull shark is like. I thought it was maybe in storage. I didn't realize it would come fully equipped even. Okay, let's go and look at some UACs. I don't think we'd want a Gauss rifle for this bad boy. Like, that's a lot. Although... Let's think about that for a second. Like, we're doing 75 damage with that, and some internal. Weight on it is 13 tons, right? 7 for a UAC 5. And it's more damage. As much as I like Gauss rifles, I think I'd rather have a UAC 5 for this. Oh, yeah. I do think that the super expensive Lost Tech stuff, like, the way that they handle a lot of that is good. Absolutely. Like, even this is only 10 tons. I'm almost wondering, 120 damage is pretty buck wild. Could certainly do that. I'll think about it. Okay, so that is like a 3-ton difference. Yeah, probably another ton of ammo. Like AC-10 ammo though. Yeah. Only one more. It'd only be one more ton. I would make do with 3, I would say. I feel like the other thing we'd want is SRM tubes. I don't think we want 6s. I could maybe put in 1 6. So if we're firing off 14 around, 2 tons of ammo for for SRM. That looks pretty fucking sexy. And then we could throw in, like, I could either put in a little bit of, like, heatsink. Could have put in an exchanger. Oh, no, those are 2. I honestly don't think this is the most effective exchanger one anyway. But, like, a heatsink's not the worst either. Because we are still building heat fairly consistently in this thing. And it does get harder if we put a laser in. Hi, I know, buddy. Am I talking too much? love the noise that he just made. Like, yeah. It's a little hot. But considering how many people we have, like, coolant sink as an ability, and we can realistically fire off UAC a lot of the time, and not fire off the rest of the weapons, I think that's pretty damn reasonable. Oh, buddy. Hi. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Man, the Centurions are so nice. This is an awesome medium. You can also give it like a gyro. And either like a rangefinder or like a cockpit system. Oh, I don't actually have any more injury resistant stuff, so it could be a comm system. Could make it the rangefinder. I think we go with rangefinder on this one. Hello. Alright. Confirm.
Log and note.
And then I want to look at this bull shark real quick. So this thing we got very late last time. Rangefinder with SRMs is a bit odd. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure... I'll take a look real quick. But I'm pretty sure that we do have... in the Griffin 2N, it already has a comm system, and you can't stack them. Oh, I don't have anything in the head at all. Here, we'll do it here. And it has the UAC, so, like, that's not super long range. Still nice, though. Honestly, I kind of like the rangefinder with SRMs, too, because that means that it's a unit that needs to go on the front line, so it can be a better spotter for, like, LRMs that you have. I don't think that's that weird, personally.
On it.
In this game, you don't...
I'll let you know when that's
because
done.
everybody just spots for you, you don't necessarily want the rangefinder on the one taking the long shots. You want it on ones that are up front so they can see the furthest. At least, in my opinion. Tender and rangefinders for lances that don't let the enemy lance see them. That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god. 2 UAC 5s. I should have bought some more UAC 5s. 2 LP10Xs. I see. We haven't seen this thumper cannon. Yeah, rangefinders just tend to be good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see. Okay. Huh. This is, I would say, suboptimal. Hello. And yet still very scary. Okay. You don't want to lose your double heatsink ammo explosions? I just mean in general this thing is suboptimal. But no, I do not. Wow. Yeah, this is a monster. Oh my god, and it has missile slots too. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it like this for one mission. Hey, Arzu, good to see you. We'll play around with it.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Problem is... Yeah, I need to go to these stores. We do have a bunch of flashpoints that popped up over here. We got Long Hunt. We have One Man's Trash. Stuff like that. But I need to get to these so that we can get some UAC 5s again. Because the things I could do on that with some UAC 5s... One last question I have about that. We have some LB10s, right? Just 5s. Damn. I wanted to see what the weight of an LB10 was versus, like, the UAC 10. Probably about the same when we've got the double pluses. Oh, right. I specifically said I wanted to wait a day so that we have the bull shark. Get... Where are you at? Right there? Not the biggest mech in the game. Let's get Bull Shark, Annihilator. I'm not taking this Black Knight in a long time. Or the Whammer. Whammer's just a lot of... The Whammer's not my best mech. But, man, I like my Whammer. What can I say? I really like my Whammer. Yeah, the LB-10X weapons add stability damage, not regular damage. I think so. But it's not even that. I'm just like... It depends on what kind of plus they are. Oh, these ones are +1 damage. There's always a few different variants, though. I'm just kind of looking at what it'll be like out the box. Then we're going to custom it real soon. Yo, Surf Wizard. I am doing space capitalist crime, so you're correct. It's both. ¿Por qué no las dos? Why not both? In the last 3 months, the Capellans keep hitting us. Hit them back. I'm good slap around the head and tell them to stop. Quit doing that. A lot of the Great House missions are like...
Command interface
Mom, they
initiated.
keep poking me. Alright, I'll poke them back. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. They're probably
Not a
twitching.
happy climate for battle mechs.
On my way. You betcha! We've got an unknown on sensors.
The 10F. That's the one with,
Copy that, Commander.
Oh, lasers. Okay, I thought it was the SRM boat. That's the N? It's the N. There's the LRM one, the SRM one, the laser one. Kind of like a lot of the Javelins lights. They're okay. And then, of course, my favorite light there, Firestarter. Nothing quite as fun as a ridiculous laser boat.
What are your orders, Skipper? Roger that, Commander. Firing.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, what can you do? Let's see. Let's go center torso. How much is this? Okay. It's 180 plus of it, so 360. And then another 176? So 536 damage. That's not bad. Also, this has 2? Oh no. Oh, that's fucked up.
Fire
And a
downrange.
way bigger radius. Oh man. I see. They went so
hear ya.
hard on that. Oh, they were so happy
Don't
that
need to
that's
tell
a
me
thing.
twice.
God damn. Somehow it survived okay.
Special delivery! Gotcha!
Receiving you. Confirmed. All weapons, fire.
It's go time.
Yeah, that Thumper is wildly fucked up. And they make you know it. Like cracking the actual ground and everything. That's super cool. You'd like to see how they'd implement the Bull Shark in Tabletop? They did make it canon. I think that there is a sheet for it. Maybe I'm wrong. I believe that they made it canon at some point. Now you're making me want to look in Mega Mech real quick. Hold up. Nat, you're killing me. I gotta let... I'm like, I feel like somebody had mentioned that they had something on that. I'll take a look. Bull Shark? IS Advanced? No. Oh, no. They have a Bull Shark in IS Advanced. So they do have one implemented. It might be fully custom. but I don't think so. It's experimental mixed base. It has 2 improved AC5s here. Actually, let me just... Here's the easy thing to do. I'll print a sheet to PDF, and we'll take a look. All right, here is the sheet for the Bull Shark, which I'm not 100% certain is canon. It is Megamech, but Megamech's generally that. It's got 2 improved autocannon 5s, 2 AC10s, and 2 LRM5, 4 LRM5s and 4 medium lasers. It has distracting as a quirk, which is I know that quirk. It means that it gets a bunch of bonuses for being scary. So it'll like do a bunch of extra morale damage if you're playing with morale. Hey, Sponge, good to see you. That has a fuck ton of armor. Oh my god, that has a lot of armor. Ooh, and only 10 heat sinks. Yeah. There's the problem for it. It doesn't have, like, the thumper like the game 1 does. It doesn't have any kind of mortar system. It does also have an XL engine. Oh, wow. Which goes into all 3 torsos. Oh, is this a second different in-game Bull Shark? It says BSKM 3.
Skipper.
Is that not this? Okay, let me just see here. Shoot, it doesn't actually say there. Someone's got it listed as apocryphal. Sure. Like I said, it might just be that somebody made one. Because that is a thing that you can do in Megamech. That was the advanced experimental. Nope. Clan advanced. Clan experimental. Yes, okay, there is the MAZ. Yep. So they do have another one for that, for the one that's in the game. And it has exactly the stuff that it has here. It has all the same exact stuff. It is 100% just what you see in the game. Thumper Cannon, Ultra UACs, all that. Got additional variants from MechWarrior Online. Yeah, see, if it's on MechWarrior Online, then it's at least semi-official. I don't know. It being in a bunch of games now, my understanding was it was made to be like, yeah, it's basically, it exists.
Here we go.
Yeah, I got the MAZ,
Enemy
yeah.
eliminated.
I looked at the MAZ. Like I said, I checked it out. The Thumper Cannon does have a cooldown, okay. God, that is so much overkill.
Here it comes.
Let's do it.
Target
I
eliminated.
just love numbers popping off of it
Waiting
for
for
like a
orders.
good minute after it's dead.
All weapons are go!
Hey, the Magistracy told us to go ahead and annihilate their enemies. So we're annihilating their enemies.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Yeah, I do believe that Thumper Cannon was a thing that... Like, I don't think that that was a non-canon thing before this. There's some weird stuff in tabletop when you get into, like, artillery and all kinds of stuff like that. Does seem to be AoE. Yep. Yeah. Like I said, you can get into some weird stuff, like, start getting into, like, Artemis systems and Arrow 4s, and, like, you can fire off nuclear weapons eventually if you have a group that will let you. Like, you can do some stuff. Yeah, no, it's experimental level tech. That's why I said if you have people that let you do that kind of thing. Because generally the consensus is you shouldn't run that very often. Like, run it for
Confirmed.
very special kind of occasions or whatever, right? Like, it's not meant to be... Thumpers are a sometimes food, chat.
What can I do for you?
Good to go.
Good to go. Fire downrange.
Yeah, like a lot of that kind of stuff, there's a ton of different things that are like that, where it's like, generally you're not supposed to run them. They're not made to be run in that way. Also, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Mad fucked up.
Got it.
Firestarter's still alive.
Scored a critical hit.
Good to go. Uh-huh. Got it. Did you see that? Did you see it?
Everyone's so excited about their literal murders here. I've got a team that feels like going out to play football with, like, 6-year-old with your 16-year-old brother. And going, hey, y'all want to play full contact, right? Get, like, a bunch of 8-year-olds and just spiking them into the ground.
Ready to rock. I need a new target.
They did love getting to have that one murder televised.
Commander.
It's true.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, even in base, this thing is ridiculous. Like, we haven't done any
Hostile
upgrades on this,
removed.
and there can be a lot of upgrades we could do, and it's fucked.
Mission
That's-
successful.
It's almost our Annihilator. And we've done nothing to help it out. And it also just has a mortar on top of being our Annihilator already. Sick. I mean, it could mount 4 times UAC2s. Well, the problem with mounting 4 UAC2s on it is that, like, I mean, I'll show you. It's real easy what the issue is. There's a big problem with that. And if we did the UAC2++s, I would have a bit of an issue. And that is that if we do it, because like I don't really have a lot of space. I mean, I guess on this side I could fit in some more things, but like with the thumper cannon you can't really move these missiles or anything. So like, I only have one right now, but these are each 5 tons, right? Versus 8 and 10.5. Yeah, it would be massively underweight and underpowered for what it can do. It can be so much worse than the UAC-2s. That's the thing. Like, the problem, it's not a problem, is that it's way more fucked up than that. You can do way worse things. Why would we limit ourselves to only that? Okay, if we go to Joppa... God, Caves of Cud. You know what? I wonder... The Caves of Cud creator is actually a big Battletech fan. Do you think that he named Joppa, the original starting village in Caves of Cud, after Joppa, the Battletech planet? There's a very good chance that's actually the case. I want to go here anyway. Yo! Shake the Boss! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I was just discussing Caves of Cud because we are going to planet Joppa, and we found out that the creator of Caves of Cud is a really big Battletech fan. So I wouldn't be surprised. How are you doing tonight? What are you all up to? Good to have you here. For those that don't know, I'm Alien. I do a lot of things.
Roger that.
A lot of those things tend to be roguelikes. Your Forza-Tune Bellatra still? Hell yeah. I've been seeing you on a huge kick for Rift Wizard. But yeah, on Saturdays we tend to do a Rogues Day. On Fridays, we do rogues that we have, like, because I changed through a lot of rogues on Saturday. We have a whole little show around it and doing, like, some side bets and things like that. And on Friday, we get a voted-in roguelike that we concentrate on for 2 weeks and then shift it around. So we're going to be doing some Heroes of Hammerwatch, too. Great content today for folks who like watching someone throw runs over and over. Oh, that is my core audience, friend. Thank you for the shout out too, by the way, Ghidorah. I really appreciate you doing that. It's very kind of you. But I throw runs constantly on Saturdays where we just do a bunch of different roguelikes.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
You know, you enjoyed losing every run all day. Yeah, that happens. I am so curious. I kind of want to ask Brian Bucklew, the creator of Caves of Cud, on Blue Sky, if Joppa is named after the Battletech planet, or if it was just set up that way. Have a good night. Enjoy your lurks. Oh my fucking god, the cost. Holy shit. Pirates do not like this man. Pirates hate this one trick. Good to see you, Shake. Oh, wow. Oh, I would love to get this Star League model too, but prices are fucked up. Man, hoping to find a Phoenix Hawk part. We have 3 out of the 4 Phoenix Hawk parts that we need for the Royal. That ++ Gauss rifle is pretty cool, and also way too much goddamn money. That one's almost worth getting. Almost. These are all so overcosted. If you piss off pirates, they don't like selling to you, and that's all black market stuff, so... Wow, the pirates still won't help me, even on a 1 skull planet? Oof. Dang. Could go to Clef Stand. I think I go to Arn. Trying to make some friends with some pirates a little bit.
By your command.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust.
We have a lot of money, so I'm not super concerned about the time. Kinda sucks, but it's okay. We got some frozen Triple F burgers! Picked up a few supplies weeks ago, and we're just opening some of the crates of machine tools. Well, I can't believe it happened again, but... we have more frozen Triple F burger meat! You know how this stuff come by in the periphery? Please tell me the refrigeration was still operational. Don't want a repeat of last time. Don't worry, Doc. My team will take care of the goods. What do you say, Commander? Burgers on the menu? Let's recreate an authentic Triple F burger. Chief, you're kind of an expert on the Triple F burgers. You think the hydroponics garden has what you need to recreate the real thing? From what I've heard, this stuff is basically whale meat, so I'll have to improvise, but yeah, challenge accepted. By the end of the week, Yang and his mech techs have raided the garden and retrofitted a blast furnace into a makeshift grill. Somebody even decorated the mess hall in AAAF's trademark colors. Love some whale meat burgers. That's gotta be real fatty, right? Like, if it's whale meat, that's gotta be... ooh. Burger. You gotta think whale meat's gotta be real fatty. You got all that blubber. I mean, maybe you get something from inside and you just trim all the fat off, but man. Yeah, you do want some amount of fat. You're gonna have to have some fat in your burgers. You want some fat in your diet, like...
Waypoint reached, Commander.
To be fair, you really do need fat in your diet. Like, the idea of, like, oh, I'm gonna, like, trim down and not have any fat is actually a bad idea. You do need fat. You don't maybe need as much as what a lot of people eat, but chopping out, like, all the fat in your diet's not a great idea. No! Come on! Fuck, they just will not even... like, I don't even get the chance to be friends with them, because I can't do anything to make them happy. Fuck. Well, we can assassinate this one. If this had been a half skull, we just didn't randomly get it.
Why, thank you, Yang.
Yeah, no problem. And you doing it means that I don't have to. So it's a double win for me.
I feel like the best burger is whatever one you like. I'm gonna be honest. I know that's, you know, not super helpful, but the idea of, like, oh, you need this one to be fatty, you need this one to not be, or whatever, like, some people really like their smash burgers, like, my wife really likes them like that, but I tend to like my burgers a little thicker. Best burger is the one you have in your hands. That's not a bad point, you know, I don't disagree with that. Let's put prime time in the big steel Mario. I love destroying the target and escape. That, flattening everything in like a 2-kilometer radius is like escaping, right? In Wikipedia, apparently there's whale bacon. I mean, yeah, whale meat has traditionally been a thing.
Affirmative.
Like, whaling was a huge industry for a lot of places for a long time. It's why there no longer is whaling in that way.
I got you.
Here we go. On my way.
Get out of these trees here. Specifically whale bacon that surprised you? Sure. The only good thing we can do for that kind of food is at least use all of it, right?
Got a center tree.
I'm letting our little guy get a little far ahead, but you'll be fine.
Moving out.
Probably.
Copy that, Commander.
Good to go.
Why? Huh. Why that?
No sweat.
That was a weird move.
Got it.
Confirmed. I'm rolling. 10-4.
Oh my god.
I need a new target.
Wow, just one shot.
Yes, Commander.
Good shooting, dude. Holy fuck. That would never happen in tabletop, by the way.
Room order received.
That'd literally be an impossible shot. Do a breach shot here. Let's just take the head out because it's funny. Actually, you don't need to breach if we do that, do we? No. Oh, we're in rear. Ugh.
I have the advantage.
There we go.
Hostile removed.
Yes, this is the
Commander.
pinch squad.
Going full speed.
It's all crabs.
Okay, now it's on.
Oh, there's another one there.
Waiting on you,
This
Commander.
one is also doing a very specific thing.
Coordinates received.
Whoa, hey, hey.
Ready to rock. Copy that, Commander.
So they're all 3 king crabs that are our target here.
Orders. Let's move.
Standing by. Hauling ass.
Damn. Ow. Ooh.
You got nothing, you hear me?
I'm a crab in
hear
the
ya.
head. Alright, and here's why it's Big Steel Mario. Since you apparently didn't see it, Arzu. Bonk!
I'm taking a pounding, Commander. Mech destroyed.
I also love that they expect a death from above or DFA attack like that to be, like, really devastating. So she always goes like, oh my god, I'm taking a pounding, like, it's real bad. What? How much damage to each leg? Oh, it was 5 damage per? Okay. Like...
What are your orders, Skipper?
Sure. She took some shots to them before that. That's the only reason why they're that low.
I'm there.
And yeah, the little lasers after a lot of those are real good.
Here we go.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire. Bring it down.
Not a great shot with that snubby.
Ha! You like that?
Aye, aye. On my way. Fire, downrange.
There you go.
Mission successful.
Assassination through artillery fire. Pretty sure they're assassinated.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
That's cool. It's not going to. Okay, I gotta ambush a convoy. Let's take out the small squad. Oh. Why not, right? Let's get the little guys. Artillery doesn't stand bad for a convoy mission, come to think of it. Sure, catching up to them's nice, though. We can do it pretty quick this way. I want to check out this Centurion that we made, too. Good excuse for us to do that. We have that Marik Alliance flashpoint if I want to do it. And that thing is a light mech nightmare mission where I'm not even allowed to bring the Griffin on it. God, if we could have that Griffin, it'd be a game changer. But now that we have the crab and we have the Centurion, I can at least, like, see how that looks. Maybe check
Command
out this
interface
trebuchet that I did
initiated.
too. I feel like the LRMs aren't going to be enough, though. You need something better than that. LRMs are good for a lot of things, but they're not good as, like, light mechs versus heavy mechs. Because that was a bunch of assaults that we had to fight with a bunch of, like, lights, essentially. Not easy. What is this? Yeah, an assassin with a coil would probably be okay. But I have not found an assassin, really, that's worth
I read
it.
you,
And I haven't
Commander.
found a
Moving
coil,
out.
that's for sure. The Centurion that we have seems real good for it. I mean, it's full armor, 14 SRM, and a UAC-5. For a little guy mech, that's pretty nice. You're speaking from experience. Your heavy metal mech gave you both the start of your career. Yeah. I don't like doing that box. It feels cheaty to start with that much stuff.
Roger that, Commander.
But that's just my own personal preference. The heavy metal boxes are so disgusting. To be fair, I had a lot of other things that were probably set quite a bit too easy on this run.
Skipper?
Commander. Hooking out.
Trying to get down this way. It not having jump jets is a big deal. The crab and the griffin can go this side because they can jump.
I hear
You
ya.
like it because it kind of kickstarts things a bit. That's fair. And I like it for I don't like it for the exact same reason.
Sprinting.
Like, funny enough, that is the exact reason why I don't love it.
Jumping.
It just kicks things off a little too
What are your
fast. I
orders,
like
Skipper?
having the build up sometimes. I'm gonna run the trebuchet up this hill because it is LRMs and an ERPPC.
I'm showing minor damage. Let's hit him hard.
We're just not getting touched on these, even with the lighter squad.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Didn't
Want
totally
some more,
kill them.
huh? Good to go.
So now I have a question. We have split fire? We do
Aye,
have
aye.
split fire. Because this thing has a lot of damage to deal out. And I'm pretty sure I can split it between a ton of different things. Feel pretty good. So like one SRM6 there. Two lasers. And an SRM on the Locust. What's the difference between these? Extra stability damage. Okay. So
Very
let's do that at
nice.
sea. Yo, thanks for the follow. And yeah.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Hoping that's not take out the striker.
Primary target is taking damage.
One.
God, the Royal Griffin is such a good mech. God damn, that thing is scary.
What do you need?
Confirmed. I got you. Firing.
Not need all those extra LRMs, but that's okay.
One more for the trashy.
Waiting for orders.
I really wanted to see the Centurion in action, but it's just not going to be fast enough to actually do anything. We'll move it earlier next time. Chances at shots, and I get a feel for it.
Damage minimal.
Standing by. Got it. I copy.
Ooh, not quite enough.
And stay down.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Huh. It's a move.
Standing by.
Boop, 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 boop.
Affirmative.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
I love the lasers after you crush something like that.
Mover down. Yes, Commander.
Alright, we've had enough of that.
One less target.
Mission successful.
Nice and easy. Just clean things up. I'm excited for real life Battletech tomorrow. I think I've got a game going for the big, like, last person standing campaign. And if I do, they had a decision that I don't agree with, but if everybody's gonna do it, then I'm gonna abuse it. And that is that they've decided that they're going to have bad reputation mechs be something that you can buy for not half value like everything else you can, but buy for a quarter value. Normally, bad reputation means that you can't you can't sell them for better. It's just purely negative. So they've decided to have it be, like, super broken positive. It's strange. I don't get it. I will admit, I don't understand. But also, I'm going to abuse it. Maliciously. I did not play myself out of a match again. Not so far, anyway. Nobody's even been talking about matches yet. They tend to organize it, like, day of. In any case, what it means is I have the lance that has the big Omega, which is the 150-ton super heavy that's just stupidly overpowered. This goddamn monstrosity that is a custom 3D print. Because they never actually made an official figure for it. And I had done it as a joke with a bunch of Urbies. And there's like a whole story about why I'm even allowed to run it, because it's technically past the tech date that everybody's doing. But we had an event beforehand, and if anybody won it, then they got it as like a quote-unquote like kind of experimental deck.
Command
And
interface
it's got a lot of
initiated.
downsides. So there's some, you know, fairness to it. And I thought, I'll also make it extra fun and not be like super min-maxy about it and run it in a group with a whole lot of Urbies. But then somebody blew up all my Urbies, so I bought replacements. I bought bad reputation replacements, which means they were very, very cheap to buy. So I somehow managed to afford, like, you have to pay for half battle value for a mech is the idea, right? And you only get, in this campaign that we're doing, your full starting out supply points from the beginning is only 1,200. So to buy like a 2,000 point mech is going to cost you, you know, 5/6 of your entire supply points for all your repairs, all your ammo refills, all that stuff. So basically not happening. With the bad reputation stuff, I used like 700 points and got a Banshee and a Blackjack, and I'm putting them in the Lance the Omega. So our starting battle value was 6,000, and that Lance, I just got thrashed on Tuesday. I had a unbelievably bad luck night, so I'm like, you know what? Fine, fuck it. That Lance is gonna be like 8,000 battle value. Meanwhile, everybody, like, the whole point is that everybody's lances are kind of getting whittled down, so I think that lance is gonna do pretty good. Buying replacements with their weird bad reputation change is maybe slightly broken. I'm gonna abuse it maliciously. Oh god, and we have point defense turrets. This is gonna be very unfair. See, I changed my joke lance of 3 Urbies with the Omega into a real lance with 1 Urbie that's still left, and a Banshee, a Blackjack, and the Omega, which is goddamn nightmare fuel for everybody else. Oh boy, okay.
Confirmed.
I don't want to go too far. We'll drop people on the other side too. Have the Cyclops up over here.
Yes,
Stalker also. Although
I
will
hear
move
ya.
Stalker last, because I might be able to just get some lines of sight. In fact, I can.
Receiving you.
I feel like we just bring them both into the woods here. It's such a
Going
great
full
spot to
speed.
just overlook everything. Maybe this time we actually avoid the bullshit of a team that can just pop in, like spawn in right here and immediately shoot down a building before we even get a turn.
Coordinates
Maybe.
received.
Maybe we'll actually keep all buildings alive.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
I love that it just goes, holy shit, fuck, and just jumps backwards and doesn't do anything else. It's great sometimes seeing the AI go like, wait a minute, I shouldn't be here. Was that 70 LRM? Oh my god. Actually, I think it's 80. Pretty sure it's 215s and 220s, isn't it?
Orders.
Sure is. Oh, no. So 70, yeah, my brain.
Yup.
Ready for orders.
That would be 420s. Eh. God. I'm
Acknowledge.
having a night. What can I say? God damn, you're still
Think I hit
alive?
something good.
Oh, come on. One leg, 3 in the center torso.
Good to
God. Okay. Ooh, they're in an interesting spot there.
go. Got it. This is gonna be a big, beautiful kaboom!
That fire starter pilot, like, laying down, looking up as he hears it go. Like, oh no.
Standing
Gets to
by.
watch that come down.
Ready to rock.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got. Orders. Waiting on you, Commander. Bye-bye!
There is a weird joy in overkilling the hell out of everything in
Waiting
this
for the shot.
game that
Acknowledge.
it does
Heads up,
eventually
Commander.
grow a
You've
little
got hostile
old,
contact
but it takes a
inbound.
long time for it to really get old.
Bandits.
It lasts longer than it maybe should. God. Yep. Just free shots on the base immediately. was a little annoying. Wait, can I not see that? Is that a pack rat? Or no, it's a scorpion. Why didn't it shoot then? Well, maybe should have, or at least not just run straight at a tank as an APC.
What are your orders, Skipper?
It was a very
Copy that, Commander.
brave, like, trucker, I guess? Basically a sedan. Driver. I'm gonna call them pilots.
Target down, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Commander.
I'll send them a review. You can split between.
Splitting fire.
Standing by. Waiting for orders. You betcha. Tell me what to shoot. I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Move this direction, we can get this real fast
Commander.
next turn. And that's probably just the wipeout at that point.
Coordinates received.
Realistically, I
confirmed.
don't actually need to shoot here because we've got those turrets. They can easily take that out. Just destroyed every
Tango
single part of
down.
that mech. Good thing we're not going for salvage, I guess. Oh, it's fun. It was fun playing tabletop recently. I still have it actually in one of my lances for the campaign. The lances that I have left. I got wiped out real bad last Tuesday.
What's up, Bob?
But I finally found a commando that I actually like.
Skipper?
It's been really cool. I did good work. It is the Blazing Inferno Commando.
Firing.
It's not like a unique legendary variant or something. It's just nicknamed Blazing Inferno, so they
something
even
good.
put it on the sheet. And it is a
What can I do for
commando
ya?
that has like 4 ER medium lasers and 4... Is it 4 or 5? 4 or 5 ER small lasers, and then 1 extra small laser just for good measure. Just, you know, just in case you didn't get it yet.
Roger that. Firing on target. Should have run when you had the chance.
Yeah.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
Oh,
Receiving
she reserved more. Oops. Well, this might be enough.
on it.
That's really funny. It fires off way more damage than you'd expect out of Commando, and it's pretty decently armored for a Commando too. It also has something called Triple Strength Biomer, or TSM, for those that don't know the tabletop, which means as it gets hotter, it actually gets a little faster, and it does triple melee damage. Just kind of rad.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged. That's a kill.
Mission successful.
Oh my god, we even get the bonus for the base. God, it's a big bonus. It's too bad that this is such a cheap contract because it's so low level. Still worth doing. Like, we've been hopping system to system. I need to make as much money as I can, considering the black market prices. Rogue Capellan. Oh, it's not pirates, so I don't mind pissing them off. If they mean an assassinate mission again, I kind of want to go for the faster group. Not for any real reason other than it's faster to finish.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
It's funny, the reason is essentially, well, I can get done the mission quicker. Our regular mechs are real slow.
Command interface initiated.
Man, it is a sea of green out there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Hey, the water is green? Alright, don't drink any.
Position confirmed. Hostile on sensor.
Position confirmed.
I'm there.
Oh, they're so far in. Right. Dang.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Yeah. Problem of tag is not the damage. Or at least not the original damage. Rudolph ass crab that we have here now.
Yes, Commander. No sweat.
Our big red nose. Whoa, we just cut that thing in half. Right torso, right arm,
Hit there.
and legs.
Let's go,
Oh
let's
my
go.
god.
That's a kill.
Sick. I love the jumping. It's so fun. It's maybe not the best thing to do. Actually, I know it's not the best way to build a mech, but it's
Receiving.
real cool to do. Still some good shit.
I copy.
See how well this does. Alright.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Got it. All weapons fired. That one's gone.
I am past the point of needing to be optimal, especially for ones like this anyway.
Affirmative, Commander. Splitting fire. So much for that little guy.
This absolutely undeterred javelin.
Standing by. Right, Commander. Yes!
Make sure they don't get
Hit
up.
hard!
There you go. Thank you.
Enemy down!
Where can you... Actually, that's a good question. I need to look up where to get a crab for, like, real-life battle tech. I need to find out what box it's in.
Copy that.
I'm rolling.
Because I'd really like to get a crab.
What are your orders, Skipper? Roger that, Commander.
On my way.
Move into position.
Is he running away? No, okay. Normally you have to do some damage to get the assassination target to run away.
Damage minor.
Calmstar Battle Level 2 has it?
Yup.
Orders.
What do you need?
Thank you.
All weapons.
Our primary target is taking damage.
That's a critical hit.
Yep.
Confirmed.
One of the problems I see with
Roger that.
Centurion is that it's a little slow.
Locking on.
Ready to rock. Copy that, Commander. Here we go.
Is the problem. Oh,
Target
it's one of
down.
the 6 ones. Okay, yeah, of course, because it's Calmstar. Crockett, Flashman, Guillotine, Lancelot, Crab, and Mongoose. Not really mechs you're excited about beyond the Crab. The Flashman's real cool, actually.
Mission successful.
I think the Flashman's pretty cool. I'm not sure about, like, Mongoose and Guillotine. I'm not super familiar with. The Crockett's fine. The Lancelot is, like, fine. Flashman does some neat stuff. He's real solid. Calmstar Command Level 2 has the King. Gotcha. I'm actually less excited about the King Crab. Command Level 2 sounds kind of sweet. King Crab, Highlander, Black Knight, Exterminator, Sentinel, and Mercury. Yeah.
Good to go.
I don't really need a Highlander, I don't think. Or, wait. No, I don't have a Highlander. I thought that was one of the ones in the beginner box, but now that, not beginner box, Age of Armored Combat. But now that I think about it, I'm like, right, no, that's
Training
the
complete.
Battle Master. I don't think a Highlander is in any of the ones that I've had. Yes, that's just all stuff I don't have again, too. I keep on thinking, I'm like,
Good to
I've
go.
actually got a lot of mechs. I don't need too many more. And then I look and I go, damn, actually, there's still a lot of mechs.
Mech
There's
warrior
so many.
training complete.
Yup.
Training confirmed, Commander.
A lot of real
Standing by.
iconic guys out there. And this one was the pirate organization. Okay, so let's get the fuck out of here. Wish I could see the store. I don't need more mechs unless it's a really cool one, like all of the ones that I don't have. Good to see you, Zombub. How you doing? Your LGS is going to be running some sort of BattleTech draft event in just over a month. That's one that I'm a little interested in, is the, like, salvage boxes seem like a really fun thing to do. That being said, I don't really want a lot of copies of mechs. I don't know. I've spent a lot of money on BattleTech recently. I'm definitely trying to tap out for a while. It's Friday Arvo. Okay, so I've heard the Arvo terminology, right? From Down Under. But what exactly is, like, does that stand for something?
Like we've arrived, Commander.
Like, I know that it's basically like weekend or whatever, right? But what exactly does Arvo mean or stand for?
Negative, XO. Census clear.
Is it just short for afternoon? Okay. Why Arvo for afternoon? I don't think that's how that... You know what? It's cool. Somehow that seems not correct. But that's just to me. God, these menus are so frustrating.
All mech techs to the mech lab.
Ah, the Capellans don't want to see her testify. Well, we can fucks with some Capellans.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
I really, really, really need to find that last piece of Phoenix Hawk. Like, we just can't find this Royal Phoenix Hawk. It's so obnoxious. What's next? Saying Jono isn't short for John? I mean, not short
Command
for...
interface initiated.
I've definitely heard of people, like, in Canada. Very rarely. But I knew a couple of Jonos. Just nicknamed Jono. I wouldn't say short for, though. Also, that shit's real... Some of the, like, nickname short for stuff is real fucking dumb. And that's not just, like, a Aussie kind of thing.
On my way.
You know, this short name for James. Jim.
Don't need
What?
to tell me twice.
On my way.
That's not the same.
Roger
Or,
that,
you know, for
Commander.
Richard. Dick. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what Richard did a horrible crime in their past life to make that happen?
Picked up a blip. Confirmed.
Just having a nice chill
I'm
night.
there.
These are all real easy. I'm just trying to find, like, some specific mech parts, and I just can't seem to get them. We do have breaching shot. Yeah, makes sense to do this then.
I got you.
Miss? Hank being short for Henry. Yeah, you draw. Good to see you, by the way. How you doing?
Yep.
Good to go. No sweat.
Dang.
Tell me what to shoot.
Nowhere to use the small lasers.
Yeah, critical hit.
What's up, boss? Copy that.
I can't imagine that I need everything on that, right? Let's throw what? Let's just throw the UAC 5 at this. Sucks that it's in cover so well. Could do that. Yeah, it's a lot less likely to hit. Okay, maybe do this. Oof. Fine.
Firing on multiple enemies. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I don't know enough about comic books, and especially DC, to know. I mean, I know that Dick Grayson was Robin. Is Starfire... Oh, God, maybe I know more than I think. Is Starfire a Teen Titans thing? Is that what that is? Because he was a Teen Titan, right? I guess eventually he also becomes, oh, God. What's the... It's not, like, Night Owl, is it? What's his fucking grown-up, like, non-sidekick? What? Nightwing, thank you, yes. Uh-oh. We might have an enemy drop coming in.
Standing by.
I hear ya.
God, the jump distance that we have for this, too, to do DFAs.
Going in feet first.
It's Twitch. Everybody likes feet.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Hey, Hoss. Perfect timing.
Good to go.
It was mostly Middle Ages rhyming slang for Rick became Dick. Yeah, makes sense. Also, uh-oh, we have the boy. All right. You waited there for a while, so I wasn't sure if you were coming up. Hi. What's that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, what do you see?
Oh. Thank you. That's very sweet. Oh, nice boy. Yeah. Mwah. Everyone welcome the boy.
Got it.
Boy alert. I put that up as like a follower animated emote, I think, just for that. Tried to make it as universal as possible.
Firing.
Aye.
Standing by. Moving out.
Well, yeah, boys,
my
BOIs
way,
is binding of Isaacs. I know that. Everyone knows that. I'm a rogueliker. Of course I know about that.
Tango down. Skipper. Acknowledge, Commander. Firing.
Yeah, wake 'em up.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Fucking rude.
10-4.
Okay, we do have a breach shot still. Actually, with us having breaching shot,
Split and fire.
might as well. There's no real downside to splitting fire in this game, which is wild. In tabletop, there's a lot of downsides to doing it. Or at least, like, a big one. It gets harder and harder to hit things. Whew. That could actually be a little bit bad.
Receiving you.
So you're lucky that nothing
Ready
hit.
for orders.
Got it.
Okay, technically I think we even do more damage on this than a DFA, so... let's just clip them. We put in a lot of arm
Enemy
mods
down.
that were real cheap. Yeah, 170 melee plus the 2 lasers.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
There we go. Ah, nice and simple, finally.
Target eliminated.
You still treasure the secondary target through armor critical machine gun shot you pulled off with a Thunderbolt once? Nice. Those kinds of things always feel amazing. I'm starting to know all of the lingo. It took me a second to get what TAC was, but I'm like, wait, through armor crit. Yeah. Blew up a Centurion from an ammo explosion. Oh. Through armor crit on a machine gun to get an ammo explosion is really disgusting. Like I said, we had a good streak of like 4 games in a row or something in locals where somebody would alpha and like just scratch a whole bunch of armor and miss most of the shots and like basically just do nothing. And they'd be like, ugh, right, oh right, I still have this small laser. And then fire off their final small laser of their alpha and have it be a through armor crit that hit engine or gyro every time. It's so bad. Just like, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. Oh! Just instant crit, like, ugh, God, my heart. Mech immediately reels over and dies.
Right, Commander.
And we're talking like full alphas from like big assaults and stuff too.
I got you.
Full comedy shit. Definitely the best thing. We do play with floating crits. That's sometimes, yeah. Kind of depends on the group, but generally, yes. That's the real fun of BattleTech in real life. You can't get mad about it because,
Waiting for
yeah,
orders.
you're gonna get screwed. You're gonna get screwed real bad. It's gonna suck. And you're also gonna have
Moving to
moments
position.
where you screw your opponent real bad, and it's gonna feel amazing. And you're just gonna have to, like, realize that. That's the thing that's gonna happen. Everyone is gonna have some incredible hero moments, and that means that everyone else is gonna have some incredible feel-bads. I had a whole game of only feel-bads on Tuesday. My opponent got 4 headshots, to give an idea. That wasn't even the worst of their odds. It was bad. It was a miserable night for me. Or at least for that team. That was my best Lance, honestly. It was like the one that I spent the most time on.
Roger.
For this event, so I felt a little bad about that I didn't get to run them again.
Affirmative.
On my way.
But now, Irby Omega Squad is scary. So I have a new favorite Lance. Because that Lance doesn't exist anymore. It got wiped. Kind of, I guess. I did make it out with a single Panther. My 4 mechs. It was missing, like, its PPC and an arm and, like, half a leg or something. Ugh.
On the move.
Let's position some things around here.
Receiving you. You got it.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Hey, quick, do some donuts! Come on! Aw, they didn't do what they normally do and just start, like, doing some sick tricks just outside of the evac zone.
Waiting for orders.
This is a little unfortunate. Long distance. Yeah, those are both 65s and these are real bad. This gives me a good chance for a stray shot.
Locking on target.
Nope.
Commander? Got it. Firing on target.
Confirmed. Firing.
Ooh. Hoping that I'd take that commando
Inflicted some
out.
nasty on that some bitch.
I was thinking that we would use the Griffin to just jump behind the Panther here or something, take one of them out. The Jenner's probably the biggest issue. Definitely biggest issue.
Copy that. Oh, yeah.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Well, we have a lot of evasion, but this could actually go kind of bad. Like, that Griffin is just standing in the middle of all of them. Oh, God. Do they get the free movement and then attacks? Is what we're doing. Such a weird, like... I feel like, yeah. Yep. That seems like a bug to me. I do wish that was fixed. At least they didn't do anything, like, super good. They could have just moved everybody into cover or something. Now, how could this... Who did this to the Griffin? Who left him alone there? To be fair, him jumping around, and he has, like, full... Actually, I think he does have entirely full armor. He is surprisingly tanky.
Aye, aye.
Because he's both hard to hit, and he's very armored for his size.
Roger that.
Well, there's some extra damage.
Ready to rock. Copy that, Commander.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm gonna say we don't need a whole lot on that.
Copy that.
Oh, come on.
Critical hit.
Little boy's still alive, huh?
Good to go. Affirmative.
Yeah, you can take the non-combat movement round, but it's just a weird system. It sucks that it's so fucked up.
Orders.
And pretty hard to actually get it where it's the enemy mech that does it.
I copy.
2 chances to get the center torso.
That's a kill.
Good. Yeah, they bleed off all their heat and stability, and it's really frustrating. Mm-hmm.
Commander.
Not a problem on
Order
these small
received.
missions, but it can become a real issue.
Multiple enemies locked in. Mech destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
I have certainly had
On my
some
way.
problems because of it. Yeah, the heat sinking and stuff can be huge depending on the max climate. Well, same with ability stuff. Like, if you're a lance that's focused on doing like a lot of LRM and ballistics
Critical
to get
hit,
knockdowns,
Commander.
it makes a big difference.
Commander. Oh!
Try and kick me.
I hit something
I kick
good.
you. How is this boy still alive anyway?
Skipper. I'm rolling. Affirmative. Target down, Commander.
Mission successful.
God, all of that stuff can be really big. Honestly, them moving is really, really big sometimes. Like, getting that extra movement is maybe the worst thing. Everything about it sucks. It's such a weird, bad bug, and I do wish it was fixed, but... a lot of the game's really good. I can certainly overlook some faults. It's fantastic for the most part. No game is perfect. That was a pretty long mission, actually. Local pirates. Sporting local government colors. My good friend, Marik. Here, let's bring Pinch Squad again.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Alright, give me like 30 seconds here. I just want to go find some moisturizer for my hands. I'm really dry. We finally are out of the cold snap for here, though. It's been like 3.5 weeks or something of... the warmest it got was like -20. Especially not fun when the wife and I went and saw some winter lights at the local Japanese gardens. So, obviously you want to go there at night, so we went there at night and, like, walked through all of it. It fucking sucked in some ways. It was really cool, but also, oh my god, it's so cold. I'll be back in just a minute. Now I can give all the chat the thing that you want. ASMR of my moist hands. Perfect. Just what everybody wants to hear.
Ready to rock, Chief.
Sorry, 1 second. Alright. Over there. Chat can always fire back with her name for
I read you,
cat
Commander.
treats.
Moving out.
You're gonna wake up this poor baby who's sleeping so nice.
Affirmative, Commander.
Would you do that? Would you wake this perfect sleeping boy. This little lump? I don't think you would. That seems fucked up. I don't think I'd allow it.
On my way. Hey, Commander. I got something on my sensors.
Roger that, Commander.
Okay.
I hear
A
ya.
lot of thinking. Got a crack in your thumb skin for the first time this year. Oh, I always get tons of cracks in mine. I don't know. I'm not sure where you live. For me, or like at least for here where we are in Canada, what it is when it's really cold, there's not a lot of moisture in the air because it's all
Time
frozen.
to fly.
Chicago. Chicago?
Special delivery.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know that when it's like really cold, it tends to happen because there's just not a ton of moisture. It just sucks all of your hands dry. I always have real bad, like, bleeding cracks all over my hands all winter.
Waiting for orders.
It's so bad that I've been
Moving to position.
doing, like, I get socks for my hands, and I cover them in Vaseline, and then I put socks over my hands for when I sleep at night to try and keep in as much moisture as possible. The only way that I can keep it from being just, like,
Yup.
full of bloody cracks all over the place. It's terrible. The very northwest is very wet. Yeah. I'm pretty close to northwest, but yeah, not quite. Stop washing my hands with alcohol. That's not it, it's just, that's the weather. If I could do something to stop it, oh boy would I.
All weapons, go!
Bye-bye.
I need a new target.
You handle a lot of cat cardboard and that doesn't help. Yeah, no. Definitely washing your hands more doesn't help, and I've been doing a lot of, like, minis. Like, been painting up all of my Battletech stuff. Probably not been great for that. I find that I, like, you know, wipe paint off on my hands or something and then switch to other paints or switch to, like, varnish or something and go wash them, so... You said that because you were washing your hands with a mixture of alcohol and Dawn dish soap and wrecked them. Oh my god.
You betcha.
Yeah, that'll be bad for you.
Heading out.
Move into position.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Ah,
We're
there
heading
they
your
are.
way.
You got it.
We can do this. Let's go.
Yeah, I know I never do, like, or maybe not never, but I very rarely do, like, you know, sanitizing alcohol kind of stuff. Hand soap, good enough. I don't do rubbing alcohol a whole lot for hands. It's also really not necessary most of the time.
I'm showing minor damage.
There's reasons to use it, but soap is really effective if you're using it properly.
Waiting for orders.
Confirmed.
Oh, hey, look at this grouping.
Fire down range.
Oh my god. Every single part of that mech. Oh, and every single part of every mech. Okay. Whoa.
Ready for orders.
Huh. Well.
Affirmative. Engaging with target. Scored a critical hit.
Damn, and it survived.
Yep.
I think that's the most effective mortar that I've fired so far.
Roger.
Yeah, washing with warm water and soap is really effective. If you're doing it properly. Like, you do need to do the actual, like, you know, full 40 seconds or whatever.
Good to go.
I'd like to think I'm pretty good about that.
Uh-huh.
I remember in university we actually had a nurse come by and, like, do a demonstration of that in, like, the main hall of the university. And it's like, okay, wash your hands normally and then, like, you know, coat your hands with some, like, stuff that shows under UV light. Go wash your hands normally and come back. And she was like, holy shit, like, do you, like, know somebody that taught this or anything? And I'm like,
Successful.
at one point my mother did go into nursing. She never got her degree, but... So I just always did, like, the full scrub between all the fingers and get your thumbs and all that stuff. But yeah, it's easy to just kind of sometimes cheat on it when you're in a hurry. Took a cooking class in high school and the teacher devoted a full day to washing hands. Yup, it's really important to learn. Little things that you just don't think of. Like I said, like rubbing your thumb on your palm and stuff like that, or getting in between the backs of your hands and all those little things. They're small but important. And like, that seems like, oh, whatever, like, who cares? It's not that big of a deal. But it can be a really big deal. You do not want to, like you said, like cooking. You don't want to get somebody sick. Okay, please, please, please have parts of a Phoenix Hawk. I think I'm going to waste the time. Ugh. Kinda hate it, but...
Undeveloped sections of the Argo are off limits for a reason. If you aren't a member of Dr. Murad's engineering team, you don't belong there. So stay out.
Also, we haven't gotten another part of the Flashpoint campaign. Is it done now? It might be. Like, we got the full Bull Shark. It feels like there's gotta be more. I haven't finished that one ever. I've never really done any of it.
Calculating course
It's it's in such a weird spot at the start of a run that I always forget to go down and actually start it, and then I'm like, whatever. There's so many other things to do. There's lots of cool flashpoints that I just kind of forgot about it. Kind of hope there's more to it. There's been a lot going on with it. It feels weird to just let Notker Ballman go and be done. He's got his ship, you've got your mech, and you're just done. Hello, I was just trying to tune this beauty medium laser. Make it a little more performance out of her. Do me a favor and keep this from the chief. Alright, share your ideas with the gang. Mech warriors belong in mechs, technicians belong in the mech bay. But you seem pretty knowledgeable about these things. You've already gutted the weapon. Explain to Lang what you're going for and maybe you can finish what you started. Chief Ratanen wanted me to pass along the news. He investigated your suggestions. They didn't lead anywhere productive. Womp womp. Damn, I thought for sure that would work.
I've got the financial report.
We don't care about losing a single stock medium. There's so little downside to that. Especially at the point that we're at. I actually had to check. How many stock medium lasers do we think we have? I should probably run a poll for that, because I haven't sold them in a
Waypoint
while.
reached, Commander.
God, where are the Phoenix Hawk parts? Cannot find it. Ugh. Another SRM-4 is kind of cool. Again, they're really expensive, but that's just kind of what our black markets are going to do.
New weapon systems available.
I'm guessing that we have more than 100. Let's go see. Wow, we have a lot of shit. Only 48. Dang. Way less than I thought. Maybe I sold them off more recently than I realized. I also haven't been going for a lot of salvage, I guess, in a lot of our missions recently. I have some mechs to sell if I'd like. I've been sitting on these pieces of Phoenix Hawk forever.
I need a diagnostic on a primary docking column.
Frustrating. Two out of 4. It was so funny, somebody in chat too going, we'll just go to the black market. Like, every black market I've been to has had, like, 3 pieces. Hey, we've been to, like, 5 black markets tonight and had, none? Fuck. Unfortunate. It's almost like it's random. Ooh, plus 10 damage snubby. God, it's... This should be 1/10 of this price. It's definitely times 10 right now. From being on their good side. So much money, but whatever.
New weapon systems available.
Suspected kidnapping by locals, but no ransom demand. Local group of sympathizers on Antaeus recently picked up a garbled message from the sign indicating that she's being held in a local government facility here. Easy enough. just spent like 6 million or something in black market. We might as well get some of it back.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, no secondary. Just run up there, grab them, leave.
Got it.
Or run up there, grab them,
Roger
kill
that.
everything in sight, be done.
Move order received.
Heading out.
Got it.
Where is this? There. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely reserve. We've got a really good jump distance
Hostile
on this. If they
uncensored.
come closer, we can probably just DFA.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, right. Well, we can't DFA blind, though, right?
Uh-huh. Got it.
Okay.
Ready to rock.
What's up, boss?
Yeah. What are your orders,
Well,
Skipper?
nobody's close enough. So we'll be doing
Copy
this.
that, Commander. Here we go.
Big problem having the late game mechs in this.
Let's
Every
get
mission
fired
becomes
up.
slow.
There's work to do.
Although if we can get the lance of like medium royals going, with like the Griffin, the Phoenix Hawk, stuff like
Good
that.
to go.
That'd be nice.
You betcha. Ugh!
Oh man. Don't even need the lasers.
Should have run when you had the chance.
I know that it's the DFA mech, but I think the plan almost always with this thing is DFA to start, then you're
Good to
close
go.
and you can just follow up with melees, because its melees are even better. Which is wild.
On the move. Full speed.
Waiting for orders.
Can't see it, damn.
I copy.
I don't like that we just got this close to a hunchback.
Yup.
That's a
I'm
problem
rolling.
for basically any mech. Yeah, that's what you did with your hatchet, man. Yeah. It's a good idea for the jump backs.
Firing.
I guess it means that we could probably change the one DFA mod so that it does more damage to the legs. And then does more damage on the actual DFA.
I hear ya. Got it. Now I'm taking
I
a
love
pound,
how
Commander.
sometimes it takes just a second to figure it out. Camera?
Enemy down.
So's the cameraman. Please don't be terrible. Oh good, they're the Spaceballs gunner. It's just...
Confirmed.
It's a king crab. How did you miss that much?
Commander. Heading out. Affirmative. That hit something good. Skipper?
Roger that, Commander. I'm on him. Reporting. Critical hit.
Dang. Still alive.
Standing by.
Still very alive, actually.
Got it. Take that.
We have the asset, Commander.
Damn.
Commander?
Come on.
Got it.
Oh, that's not good enough.
Firing everything I've got.
I mean, hunchbacks are
destroyed.
that decision, right? You can kind of do 3 things with mech,
Mission
and
successful.
only pick 2 of them. Like, good armor, good firepower, fast movement. And it chose 2 of those. It's the armor and firepower. Hunchbacks are slow as fuck. Those are the 2 points, the triangle, that you tend to gravitate to. Slow and heavily, like, slow, heavily armored, and lots of damage. That is kind of most of our stuff. This game, in general, gravitates towards that, for sure. And there's the Hunchback 2C, which chooses just one of them. Yeah, that's the one with the... Because the Hunchback 2C, for those that don't know, is a clan mech. Well, this is going to be... Oh, planetary government. Sweet. The Hunchback 2C is a clan mech. And it... Instead of running one giant gun on one shoulder, it runs 2 giant guns on each shoulder.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Which means that it does nothing else. Yeah, 2 Ultra AC-20s. Not the most prudent design, but sure. It's honestly kind of weird the clan chose to do that, from what I understand of clan stuff. Just because clan tends to be more like long distance fighting, and Ultra AC-20s are not
Command
long
interface
distance.
initiated.
They're a lot of damage, but distance is not their thing.
Everyone, stay frosty.
You remember being terrified of it in Mech Commander. Oh, it's one of those mechs that,
Don't need to tell me twice.
if you don't respect it, it will fucking destroy you.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
Roger.
Like, it's kind of garbage, but also you have to be careful.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Just gonna wait. Don't love the big 75-tonner.
Affirmative. What can I do for you?
At least the vehicles aren't super scary. That is a fully armored Orion, though.
Uh-huh.
I guess I shouldn't be too terrified of it, because it is also going to be a very, very dead Orion by the end of this turn.
Good to go.
Okay, maybe not.
Roger that.
Probably. Maybe not.
Yup. I'm there.
We can just go for mortar headshots, but or Gauss rifle headshots. But the mortar here seems like fun. Gets rid of that vehicle too.
Fire down range.
Can I? What?
Waiting for orders.
That's awkward. What the fuck happened? Mystery mortar.
Locking on target.
Yeah, that was a weird glitch. Just no damage to anything.
Careful! They're looping around back!
Not super happy about that, gonna say.
Waiting for orders!
Fired through the mountain and fell out of the map. That might be it, yeah. Why am I running so many LRM-5s on that thing? Because it doesn't have great spaces for anything else with the stuff that I'm running on it, i.e. 2 Gauss rifles and a mortar. Like, we've got a king crab squad. The whole point is that it's got to fill a role. So that's our long distance one. And having 4 LRM-5s is way better than having 1 LRM-20.
Commencing Alpha Strike!
That's why. Well, this would have been a nice mortar spot, too. I'm a little annoyed about this. Like, it has that many missile slots, so rather than running, like, an LRM-20, it just makes way more sense to run LRM-5s. Seem to remember thinking the larger LRMs were more weight efficient. No, not really. And you can split fire a lot better and stuff. Not that you need to do it a whole lot with LRM5s, but... the smaller ones are more heat efficient too, yep.
Confirmed.
Maybe we can double check. No point in not looking.
Orders. Position confirmed. Taking the shot.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
In one round, you found an LRM 20++ where both pluses were stability damage? Huh.
What are your
I haven't
orders,
seen
Skipper?
that. That's surprising.
Jumping. Everybody's gonna get some. Vehicle
A
down.
little bit overkill.
Skipper. I'm rolling.
Need a fire starter trebuchet. Sure.
Copy that.
Come on, Neck Warriors! It's go time! Waiting on you, Commander.
Come on.
Holding action, Commander.
Just go a little closer. I'm not letting you do that again.
Good to go.
So let's stop
From
him.
above! I'm taking a pounding, Commander!
Ooh, you're fine.
Damage, minor.
Ready to rock.
Minor damage, but I do have to be
Receiving.
careful that that's a lot of stability.
Up high.
Dang jumps. Okay. So Cicada's gonna be the next easiest thing to hit. So let's do that.
Confirmed. What are your orders, Skipper?
What's up, boss? Acknowledged.
Ready to rock. You got it. Ten-4.
Well, got the boy back. And he's brought me his favorite toy. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry, I didn't go to
That
bed
is
yet,
something good.
huh? It's getting pretty late. It is about time for me to head off. I was really hoping to find some of those pieces on the black market that we need. I really wanted to try and get that flashpoint done. That's actually obnoxious, although I'd really like to see what our heat level is at.
Commander?
Yup, not great. We really want to hit either the Phoenix Hawk or the Cicada, because the fire starter is already gone, so it doesn't really make sense. Guess we'll
Got
do
it.
A. It doesn't really build us any heat, so it should be okay.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
It feels like a bit of a waste to do it on the
Critical hit.
Cicada.
Careful! They're looping around back!
Dang.
Hey! Knock it off!
Dang, I'll have to use one of my other, like, 4 of those. Ugh.
Reporting! Structural damage!
Very obnoxious.
I'm showing minor.
I'm pretty sure we have a whole
Yup.
bay full of them, though.
Standing by.
Doesn't make me super happy about it, but I think
Coordinates
we're okay.
received.
I'm real surprised that the, we didn't take any stability damage there afterwards. We just fall over, yeah.
Hostile eliminated.
Things aren't going amazing for Big Steel Mario. Oh, that's an SRM carrier.
Skipper.
Oh, God.
Good to
I
go.
see. Let's not let
Copy
that
that.
hit anybody.
Acknowledged. That's a kill.
Confirmed. Roger that, Commander.
Yeah, none of this.
That got through my armor, Commander!
Sir, you can just fuck right off, please.
Ah!
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Mech destroyed.
See, sometimes those little lasers are actually really worth it.
Yup. Ready for orders. Got it.
Okay, I don't think we need to go this hard on it. In fact, let's try and sink some heat.
Acknowledged. Move her down. What are your orders, Skipper? I'm on him.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire. Bring it down.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
This is our assassination target, right? Might as well go for headshots.
Our target is bugging out. Stop it before it gets away.
What? Why would he run? Hard to imagine.
Got it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh boy. I don't think we need to go ahead.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
One extremely dead pilot coming up. Ugh. Well, let's fix up this mech. It's a bit of a tragedy to have lost that mod. I'm pretty sure it won't matter. I think we had a ton of them. Certainly hope so. Okay. Leg mods, huh? Yeah. We need 2 more. Okay. Yeah, not as good as I thought. I was thinking of switching it for this anyway. Although plus 10 DFA damage, I'd rather just not do the damage on myself, actually. Wait, what? What? Oh! We had already changed it. And I'm a dipshit. Or we never had it? Wait, what? Like, we changed it when we switched it over to Big Steel Claw. That's what it was. Wow, so this does a lot more melee damage than DFA. A replacement for it, sadly. Could do the minus 10. Guess we're okay with this. Okay, so that was a bigger problem than I realized, although...
Shouldn't be too hard.
Still perfectly fine. Dang Capellans moving in. Pinch squad down. Here, if we need to destroy a base, how does the mortar... We need to see what a mortar does to the base, actually.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Sitting there looking at it and going, wait a minute, what does a mortar do to a base? I imagine something pretty fun. It seems like it only does 50 damage per spot, though. It might only just peck a whole bunch of buildings, honestly. Although the Thumper's different. I don't know how much damage the Thumper does. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. Hey, Synogen, good morning. It's morning for me, too. Because it's almost 1 a.m. Hopefully you're having a good, well, morning.
Should have brought a coat.
Don't need to tell me twice. Picked up a blip.
Roger.
Hey, Mech Warriors, remember to bundle up.
Commander.
I feel like that's a Dr. Murad thing. Standard turrets.
What can I do for you?
At least that's okay.
Moving out.
Jesus Christ, what was all that noise? Oh, it's this mech knocking over a bunch of stuff, but it didn't happen until I loaded the mech in. Just woke up and your girlfriend just arrived yesterday. You live like 250 kilometers away. Yeah, it's a good distance. That's awesome. I hope that you have a lot of fun together then.
All weapons are go! Let's get fired up!
I'm
There's
definitely,
work to do.
like, my wife and I are definitely the very annoying couple that we're away for each other from, like, a weekend, and we're like, God, I missed you so much, like, the whole time. Nice to still be like that 15 years in.
What do you need? One
Thanks,
less turret.
Simran.
Yup. I'm there.
So we need like 3 would be more than enough. I could change it to a laser though. Have a better
Here we
chance
go.
to hit this for more damage.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
There we go. That Annihilator sure is.
Commander.
I want to thump this base so bad. Did Lucas just run into the base? Come on, no. Aw, dang. Hoping he'd stop like right around here, and I'm like, I could probably get Locust and a fair bit of that base all at once.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Have I played Breathe Edge? No. Tried it recently and it's a fun experience. I'll try and keep that in mind. There's a itch game that I actually really want to try for our next big, like, itch day.
Firing everything I've got.
Try real hard to have another itch day on Sunday. Yeah, what kind of game is Breathe Edge? I've never even heard of it. Subnautica in space. Huh. I never got into Subnautica either. Like, I never had a chance. I never bought the game, never played it. A lot of people wanted me to try it for a little while. It seems rad.
Aye, aye. Copy that. Here it comes.
God. That's a very dead Kintaro.
I hope we can salvage that.
You tried sometimes when you're so scared of the deep dark. I've heard a lot about how absolutely terrifying that game actually
Light
gets.
damage. Holding firm.
Confirmed.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, game, please. Alright, let's see how good this works. Okay, it is 10 to 50 per location. So it's not gonna really do that much to this turret. It shouldn't.
Fire downrange.
We'll see.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it in.
Lots of little bits
Ready
of
to
damage
rock.
to everything.
10-4.
Okay, so should be good on that.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Stream seems okay to me. Oh god, we actually got ahead of it without looking. Amazing. I was looking
Good shot,
away.
Commander. Enemy structure
Wow. That was a pretty good turn for that Annihilator.
I hear ya. Going in feet first.
Unnecessary, but very fun. We didn't kill it?
That's a critical hit.
Wow.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Okay, I might feel a little bad about that in a second.
Orders.
I can't see it. Oh, wait. There was a spot. It's literally here. Gotcha. Let's back up.
Location confirmed. Multiple enemies. Locked on.
I really didn't want that to get up and actually hurt our Royal Griffin.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That's strange.
I got you. Ten four.
Dang. Oh, I didn't kill either of them? Huh.
Ha! You like that?
You're losing your touch, man.
Receiving you.
Can't believe that.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Just strong opposition. Watch out that you don't get flanked. Uh-huh. I think we'll be okay.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Hostile eliminated.
Destroy enemy reinforcements. There are somewhere.
Commander? Affirmative.
And here I was being stupid and getting real spicy, doing DFAs with mechs that don't have the DFA mod.
Roger that. Target destroyed.
Are they somewhere, anywhere?
Yes, Commander.
Hmm.
Let's move.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
Skipper.
We can take out
I
that
got
base
you.
at any moment, it's okay.
Good to go. Here we go. Affirmative.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
They're lining up real nice. Hoping to get a thump here. It's a little awkward.
Receiving you.
Guess we'll just have to be fine with a double. Ooh, not torso.
Roger that.
I don't think we killed that. We didn't even get a single headshot.
Standing by.
Oof.
On the move.
This might be out of range too. Nope. Although, wow, I can get all three. Yeah, this thumper cannon is wild.
Fire down range.
What are your orders, Skipper? Copy that, Commander.
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
Rather do more damage to the Hunchback. Damn. Leaving everybody alive. That's not great for my Marauders, actually. I got real spicy with this.
Waiting for orders.
Let's do this.
Engaging jump jet.
God, it's so close on so many spots. I really do not want to have the Hunchback take a shot at the Marauder.
Affirmative.
Or just miss a bunch.
Critical hit, Commander.
No internal damage somehow.
Waiting for
Alright,
orders.
get the fuck out. Kind of. At this point, better just...
I copy. One less target.
Oh, yeah, we got close.
What's up, boss?
Way closer than I should have on this
Confirm.
mission.
Affirmative, Commander. I'm on him. Tango is trash, Skipper.
Waiting for orders.
That is multiple turns where this Annihilator didn't kill 2 mechs. I am sorely disappointed.
Giving him everything I've got. Might be some good stuff.
Did we just say might be some good
Mission
salvage from that?
successful.
I don't think there will be. Kind of melted that thing into slag. Or rather, I guess turned it to Swiss cheese. That was a lot more ballistics. I mean, I guess she stopped herself. There's a reason that line cut off. She realized how stupid that was to say. Thanks, Synergen. The big thing we're just trying to do is... we're trying to find some specific parts. This is really, really easy missions for what we have.
That mech you wanted is back on.
Finished a Kintaro, I guess? Sure did. It's also a 55-tonner, so it still doesn't help us on the Marik mission that we're looking for.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
And we're just taking up, like, some easy missions in the meantime while we go around looking for parts. We've been stopping at every store. I need Phoenix Hawk parts. I'd love to find, like, a Royal Crab. That'd be really cool. Round out Pinchy Squad even more. And then eventually we need to go over to Davian space and get some more UACs again.
Command interface.
I didn't have a lot of money
initiated.
at the time. I have a lot of money now.
This place just one big
And that bull
iceberg.
shark
ain't it?
that's scary will become unreal once I get there. Huh. This is an interesting spot.
Got it.
Acknowledged.
Position confirmed.
Roger that, Commander.
Hell of a map. We might run into the problem of running the Griffin in alone against a bunch of enemies, which I probably shouldn't do.
Taking the high road.
Affirmative.
Copy that.
Very nice.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Garrett. Welcome, welcome. The YouTube's coming in. I do have all these VODs saved to YouTube, as well as a lot of the other shows. Good thing that I've been starting to do that, because, God, the Twitch limits are a nightmare now. Yeah, I guess I'll just go here.
No sweat. Picked up a blip.
Heading out.
Not terribly surprising. What is a little surprising is the Griffin's not that far ahead of everybody.
Good to go.
I was like, well, hopefully it's not a Demolisher. I think that's a lot worse, actually. Oh, boy. I'm gonna try and get that out. It is in cover, so I'm probably gonna go.
We can do
Okay,
this.
good.
Let's
That
go.
Griffin does pack a punch.
Smoked 'em.
Oof. And we sure would have gotten hit with a punch, too.
Receiving you.
Okay, I can go here and I can see if this is a Demolisher again. It is an 80-tonner, so could be another carrier, could be a Demolisher. Yup.
Got it.
Fuck. Ugh.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
Confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Well,
Location confirmed.
boom.
Fire downrange.
Time for the stupid thing. Demolisher's also still around. Dang. These things are tanky.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Unintended.
Double
I
time.
promise.
Let's go.
We're all out of Asian, huh?
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here. Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
Funny how often all the damage ends up on the rear when you do the mortars.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
I guess that it probably also skews that way because it does 10 to 50 damage on each location, and there's so little armor on the back that it's always going to look like the back got hit a bunch. That's probably what it is. Oof. Yeah, Demolisher sure got
Orders.
us.
Roger.
Oh, fuck. I thought that was a line to the Demolisher. Oh, that could be real nasty then. Fuck. Well, just don't get my leg, I suppose.
That one's gone.
Please don't take my leg. Okay. It's all good.
Ready to rock.
Never a problem.
You got it.
10-4. I need a new target.
This Demolisher does not want to go down.
Good to go. Copy that.
Yeah, those are some real lucky misses. To be fair, there was nowhere that mattered that it could hit besides that leg.
One more for the trashies.
So, like, even if it did hit, it's only a 1 in... Well, I guess a 2 in 7 chance of it being real bad, because the head would also not feel great.
Uh-huh.
2 in 8. 8 parts with you with the head, right? Yeah. 1 in 7 then. Head's kind of a separate thing. It's not super likely that it happens.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
That being said, you really do not want to let a Demolisher have more shots against you in case it does get that miracle headshot. We know how that feels. It's happened.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Feels weird to actually have repair bills on a planet.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright. I think that they were saying there's a couple people that finally need their last
Ready for
points.
orders.
Yep.
Training complete.
Commander?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Team of real killers now.
Ready to rock.
Mech warrior training complete.
Go to black market here and see. "35 days. Operation ends in 116. It is light. Oh, only 2 skulls, though. I'm gonna say it is a light restriction. We know how bad that can be, because this one is a nightmare. How many days was this again? 74.
Calculating course now, Commander.
We're so close to that Marik Alliance one. If we can just get the pieces for like a Phoenix Hawk, I might actually be able to bring a Light Lance worthy to try that nightmare of a mission. Having 2 Royals, the like really nice unique crab, and like rounded out with an okay trebuchet. Oh, I guess we wouldn't have 2 Royals, though. What am I thinking of? So we don't have the Griffin, because it's only 50. We'd have a Centurion, though. We have a really nice Centurion. So, 1 Royal, the unique crab, the Centurion. I guess just deal with a trebuchet. Ugh. That mission is so hard, because it's just all assaults.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
And it's multiple fights. I even think, is it even consecutive? I think it was. It was brutal, like just beyond. distress call from a nearby civilian transport. Still going strong, Coda. Although I'm about to get off soon. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in critical state. They could explode before we even get there. Let's try. Gain reputation. With the Argo arrives, the source of the distress beacon has clearly made the right decision. A handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly away from a gaping hole in the hull, hoping against hope for rescue. Your tech staff managed to scoop up the survivors just before the transport explodes. That is pretty lucky timing in space, I got to imagine.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Please. Please have something good for me. Not a royal crab, sadly. None of the Phoenix Hawk stuff, nothing. Just nothing. Ugh. Everything is so expensive. Like, I'd really like another good small laser like that, but I don't think it's worth spending this much money on it. We got the bull shark. I don't have anything good on it, though. It's just its regular self so far. We're slowly heading to Davian space to pick up a bunch of UACs for it. But I'm also trying to find some good light mechs so we could actually run the Marik Alliance one.
All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity. Docking sequence commencing.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I really want to try and beat that mission, because it kicked my ass, and I would like to actually beat it.
Disengaging from junction.
Also, I should be doing the missions on those planets, but
Now entering synchronous orbit.
just to make sure that I have as much money as possible for
Looks like
things
we've
like
arrived,
Black Market.
Commander.
Trying to speed things up so we can actually find some things. Well, there's a 2N. That doesn't help me. Damn. There's probably not a lot of missions on these planets, to be fair. Maybe something from Free Worlds League. Well, actually, we're pretty close to the border there. We might get some. Yeah. So we would have gotten some on the last one, too. And it would have been a much higher difficulty planet. Yeah, I probably should have done that. The payouts would have been good. Pirate interests. Okay, Capellans. And Capellans. Okay. So we could do those two. I'm going to wait for that later. Actually, maybe at this point I just suck it up and go straight to Davian. We're not going to be able to go back and do that. Just don't have the team for it yet. Going to Bromhead gets us The wildest bull shark.
Fall in at your base station.
And so does Brockway. Wait, 33 days versus 29. Okay, okay. How long is this flashpoint again? Let's think about this. 62 days. That one is 85. And 104. Okay, so I think we go Bromhead and then just do these in order. And hopefully somewhere in there, one of these black market stores that we can stop on the way is able to actually give us our stuff. We're getting really close to the end of the run,
Roger
though.
that, Commander. Course plotted.
200 days left.
Escape velocity.
Sucks to bit to miss out on, like,
All hands.
we probably have another 10 million. But at a certain point, we're just kind of running up the score. We don't really need to. Happy birthday. Let's go fix up this bull shark, and then I think we end for the night. Oh shit, okay, that is another part of this flashpoint finally. Farah calls you to the Argo's command center. We find the view screen overflowing with grainy, hollow images and dossiers. Multiple sources confirm that an unknown spacecraft crashed into a saltwater lake on Manthraka about a month ago. Her surviving crew was medevaced to an orbiting station where they were all found to have suffered misjump-induced injuries. That's a Dobrev. Has to be. Yes, and that was the good news. Bad news is, not the only company on the derelict's trail. Black Widow's been carving a bloody trail across the frontier, burning out black market sites on over a dozen worlds. And I have reliable information that she's moving toward Manthraka. Alright. If it comes to a fight, you can beat the Black Widow. Hell yeah. I'm not afraid of Natasha Kerensky just because she's got all the plot armor in the universe. I didn't want to fight her. Because I know that she's got infinite plot armor. She can't die. We can't do... They wouldn't allow that in this story. They don't allow that in any story. Unless there's a nuclear Irby. I mean, isn't it... I don't think Natasha ever gets... Like, she never dies in her mech, right? Like, I think she's old age kind of thing. I think they bring her back at, like, 70, kicking people's ass. She is the most absurd plot-armored character in all of Battletech, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, okay, right, Joanna kills her. At 84.
I've got the financial report.
At 84 after, like, a battle that went very south. Right, okay. To be fair, Joanna was no spring chicken either. Sure.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Still 84. Just 1 second. Just want to see how old Joanna was. Don't really have an age for her. Although it seems like actually a fair bit younger than... Yeah, she seems like she was a lot younger. Looking at her Sarna page. Alright. Annihilators, Atlas, Banshee. Anything really cool here? I mean, technically we could run like an Enforcer instead of another Centurion. Still look around for that Royal Shadowhawk that we're so close to getting. I might just have an Enforcer. I already have an Enforcer. Something that can mount ballistics is probably what I want, just because of the wild ballistics that I can get from here. So my thought is... yeah. For this bull shark... Those are 10.5. And these are 7s. 8s. Right, okay, wow. We can save so much weight on this thing. I don't know what we're going to use it for necessarily, but we can save a lot of weight on this thing. So it's 18.5 per already. Okay, what am I doing? I need to go to the store. Let's do this the right way. Not... I'm getting excited and it's late at night. Need to look at the bull shark, not this thing. Yeah, Natasha Kerensky was like an extreme senior citizen before she lost the fight. Because plot armor. No, that's not the same trebuchet. We've replaced it a couple times. I started grabbing them because we needed something, anything to run on a light mission kind of thing. That. guess that the UAC 10s that they sell here are just stability damage. Huh. It's too bad that it's like the UAC 2s that they have as actual damage.
This is an all-ship announcement. There's something very
The
wrong
5s aren't much better because they're just
picked up on
recoil.
If you have any, please dispose of it.
New weapon systems available.
Everyone's safe.
So I know that this is a lot more weight, but how are we gonna make this work? Like at a certain point, we really need ER lasers. Are we gonna need heat sinks after we take out these ER lasers? Probably not too much. A little bit.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot going on the forward galley. Pour me a cup. I'll be right there.
God, that is a lot of weight. Maybe should have done the 5s. Think about it. Think about the damage. It's only 480. Okay, fine.
New weapon systems available.
Let's do that. It's 24. Just take out a heatsink and run like 2 lasers. Those things are real hot. I think a regular medium laser is maybe a little bit better. Okay, so that'd be 485. Another option.
New weapon systems available.
It's nice to have almost unlimited funds. We have wasted some money here.
There's a lot of activity
So we have 30, 4 rounds. A lot of us go for 15 rounds. That's a lot. Way more than we need. We're already at 425. Yeah, seems like the better way to do it. Dang. Those AC-10s seem fun, but this just seems better. How much ammo is it per ton? 15. So we're currently running 60. So we've got 15 rounds. If we did 45, like, that'd be okay. Yeah, we could probably get away with that. Oh, you're right. It is 8 ammo per salvo. What am I thinking? 4, but it's 8. You are smarter than me. Okay, you're right. We actually do want more. Dang. I was hoping that meant that I could jam in some SRM. Looking a little dicey to do that now. I mean, yeah, at least got a 4. Pretty good. And it could technically strip some armor off too, but this looks pretty good. 528 damage with a thumper cannon. Just a million rounds of SRM. And yeah, 90 on that. Yeah, so we're still looking at more than 10 rounds. That's the only thing that I care about. If we can hit like 10, less than 10 is doable. I think 8's the absolute minimum to feel good, but like, yeah, seems pretty nice. Could lose a laser to upgrade the SRM. Yeah, could. I think we're good. Well, part of the problem is I don't have a good SRM-6. If there was an upgraded SRM-6, maybe. But I have just a regular SRM-6, so the SRM-4 with an extra 4 damage is actually doing more, which is kind of funny. The plus 4 damage SRMs are real fucked up.
This is an all-ship announcement. At our next port of call, we'll be taking on a new decade. If you're up for shore leave, keep your eyes open for potential
On it.
chances.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright. And there's the new bull shark. Still doesn't do as much damage as our Annihilator. Incredibly enough. definitely does not do as much as the king crab. Oh, that's not even the one. This is the one. Oh, are they both 547? That's funny. Huh. Yeah, this big UAC 20 punch bot is terrifying. Not much has the punch of these, no, true. Alright. Huzzah, we did it. I'm gonna... remind myself of another thing. Where's that enforcer?
Got it. Wouldn't be long.
Expected approach time. 1-8.
Got it. That's a 1-8.
Alright, get that all set up. I won't make it tonight. That'll be real easy to make anyway. And we can do it while we're traveling somewhere else. One last thing. I am a little curious if there's any good contracts here. There should be some, because we're good friends with Davian. Wow. Nothing. Well, fucking fine then. Never mind. That's 56 days, 33. Okay, well, I don't want to get super,
Calculating course now, Commander.
that's alright. There, then we don't have to debate where we're going next time. We're already set up, good to go. And Mercenaries, the game. I manage my own mercenary company in the periphery. Negotiate more on contracts. Gain 50,000. It's hardly like the real thing, but still, trains ya. Alright, we're good to go. I'm gonna save here, head to bed. Thank you all for being here tonight. It's been a great time, but it is also, oh my god, it's stupid late. I'm gonna head out to bed, have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow for a little more of Here's a Hammer Watch 2. If you like to stream those falls mean a lot, you can always check out the podcast also. And I'll have all these VODs up on YouTube, so you can always check them out there. And I'm going to try and host you to somebody else, so don't go away.